Yes.
Ooh, what's a coat of arms then?
Well, it's like a... I can't see any clever clogs on here.
What's it all mean then?
Well, look, there's two cross planks, there's a big smiling mouth,
Yeah.
and there's a compass in Rotherham's colours.
I'm none the wiser, Paul.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? The smiling face, that's for Chuckle, and the red, that shows we're Rotherham United supporters.
Oh, what's the compass for then?
I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what the cross planks are for either. We'll have to look up the family tree.
Oh, right.
Where are you going?
Into the garden.
What for?
To look up the tree.
No. This family tree.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, well, look, this here, that's Charles Chuckle. He used to collect hens.
Oh, a chuckle.
Oh, and this fella here, he swam across to France underwater.
Oh, the channel chuckle.
Oh, and him here, he had a sweet shop in Cheadle. But he ate all the sweets and got very, very fat.
Oh, the chubby cheedle chocky chomper chuckle.
No, his name was Sid. Oh, and him, he was an explorer. Captain James T. Chuckle.
I bet he was very enterprising.
He discovered a lot of good things, you know.
Like what?
Well, like, too many cooks spoil the broth.
How?
He got eaten by cannibals.
Oh, dear. I'd love to be an explorer, you know.
Yes, we could follow in his footsteps.
Won't they be rubbed out by now?
No, I mean, just imagine, we could travel to the four corners of the globe, into deepest, darkest Africa.
Hunting for lost cities.
We could lose our brollies in the rainforests of Sarawak. We could discover hidden treasures.
I better go and cancel the milk.
Wonder where the two short planks come into it. Hey, look at that view.
Look at that lake.
Loch. It's a loch in Scotland.
Looks more like a lake to me.
This is Loch Ness, the home of Nessie, the Loch Ness monster.
Do octopuses live in lochs?
No, why?
There's somebody over there with one under his arm.
They're bagpipes. You play them.
Well, he must be still learning because it sounds horrible.
Hey, Barry, look at that castle. We could stay there and do some exploring round the loch.
There could be some hidden treasure locked away.
Yeah,
Perhaps that's why they call it a loch.
you're right. It's a clue. Come on. Come here.
Gee-o.
Come here.
Gee-o.
Come here.
Gee-o.
Hey.
Hey, Paul, look. Heather.
And who?
No, Heather the plant on that mountain.
Not called mountains. They're called bens.
Ben who?
Ben nothing, just Ben. Like Ben Nevis.
Well, if they're all called Ben, they might as well call them nothing at all.
Why?
They won't know which Ben you mean. They'll get confused.
I wish I hadn't told you now. Just keep peddling.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you have reservations?
Loads. I've never been abroad before.
No. I meant, have you booked?
Well, we didn't think we had to.
Oh, well, I'm very busy, you know. Mind you, I think I have one room available.
We'll take it.
Oh, marvelous. Now, that means that you can enter the competition.
What competition?
The competition.
Oh, the competition.
Now, the first one of my residents to give me positive proof of the Loch Ness monster.
Competition.
Now, the first one of my residents to give me positive proof of the Loch Ness monster will win 2 tickets to anywhere in the world.
Did you hear that, Paul?
I did. You might as well tell all the other guests to go home. Discovery runs in our family.
Like noses.
Yeah. We're descendants of the explorer, Captain James T. Chuckle.
Really? Well, we shall have to wait and see. Oh, here, your tea will be ready in 20 minutes.
Great. Let's get the stuff out.
So this is Loch Ness.
Yes. It's meant to be bottomless, you know.
How can it be bottomless? All the water'd run out.
Because it's a lake.
It's a loch.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's a loch.
So where's Nessie then?
Well, she's in there.
I can't see her. All the water's in the way.
Well, what do you expect?
I expected a hutch with a little wheel and a little bell to ring.
It's a monster, not a hamster.
I'm sure you said the Loch Ness hamster.
No monster.
Ness is a nice name for a hamster as well.
For the last time, it's a monster. People have been searching for her for hundreds of years.
I'm not surprised a little thing like that in a big lake like this.
Oh, nobody knows how small it is. It could be hundreds of feet long.
Really?
Yes, and we're going to find her.
Hey, look at all their equipment.
They'd win any monster competition. Let's go and have a word with them. Hey, see hi. You're ready to see hi.
Hi.
Hey, eat some tatties.
Hi.
See hi, see hi. Hey, put the bags down to me. Hey, see hi. You're ready to see hi. Hey. Hello. You here for the competition then? Hey, we've just been unloading some equipment, you see.
Hey, looks very professional. Aye, we're Nessie hunters by trade.
Hey, it's our first time.
What sort of equipment do you need?
Oh, well, we have a boat, you see, with radar and sonar and an underwater camera, you see, and a mini submarine and, oh, aye, a wee inflatable boat just for emergencies. We've only brought a camera.
My advice to you is find a cosy little nook somewhere, make yourself comfy, and wait. Wait? For what?
A sight the Nessie, and then you snap away, you see, don't you?
Aye. We're just going on a cruise to test our new sonic device. Oh, I'm hoping for one of those from Santa.
What's that?
Sonic. Anyway, we must away to find the ideal place before it gets dark.
Aye. Oh, ta-ra then. Good luck. Same to you. Get
Aye.
the stuff, Doug.
Hey. What are we going to do now, Paul?
Look for a nook, I suppose.
All that equipment. And a hedgehog.
We'll never find Nessie before they do.
That means we won't win the competition.
No tickets, no travel.
No treasure.
I wish we could win.
I wish we could see the monster.
Nessie! Oh! Mrs. Mac, you'll never guess what we've just seen.
We've just seen the Loch Ness hamster.
Monster.
Nessie.
If I had £1 for every time somebody said that to me, I'd have, well, I'd have quite a few pounds.
Honestly, we haven't we, Barry?
We have.
I'm sure you have, but you see, I need some kind of proof, like a photograph, before I can declare you the winners.
Back to the drawing board.
I've got a better idea. Let's go down the shop first.
Why have you bought a postcard? I wanted a box of Nessie's fudge.
This is the proof that Mrs. Mac wanted.
How do you mean?
Well, when she sees this, she's going to believe us, isn't she?
Yeah, but it's just a picture of the loch.
Ah. What is it now?
Hey, that's what we saw.
Exactly. Come on. We'll win this competition hands down, Dougal.
Aye, we'll have those tickets in our hands before you can say the water's coming in.
Aye, you can say that again.
Oh, the water is coming. Picture, Paul.
There you are.
But this is just a picture postcard of the loch. And look at that. Someone's been scribbling on it.
Oh, it's not scribble. I drew that. That's Nessie.
Well, drawing pictures doesn't count as proof. I need you to take a photograph.
Oh, okay. Smile. There you go.
A photograph of Nessie.
Oh, silly me.
Silly you. Come on, bring your camera with you.
Paul,
What?
how long have we been here?
A minute longer since you last asked me.
How long's that?
About 7 minutes.
It's never going to come now. Let's go home.
Patience, Barry. We'll wait here until she comes back, even if it takes all day.
How long's that going to be?
About 10 minutes. Now what are you doing?
I'm going for a paddle.
Hey, that's given me an idea.
Hurry up, Paul, my leg's getting cold.
Not for long. This'll be the proof we needed.
Right. How?
Because we'll be able to take the picture that Mrs. McTavish wanted.
All right. How?
Because I've got your sock.
Oh, Nessie's feet are getting cold and she wants my sock.
That's right. No. Meet Nessie.
It looks nothing like a hamster.
Monster, how's the water?
Lukewarm.
Good. Ah, it's freezing.
It looks warm to me.
I've got a better idea. Look, if I put Nessie there, with the water behind, we'll be able to take the picture.
Right.
Well,
What do you think?
hey, it's good, that.
It'd fool me.
In that case, we better take another one.
I've run out of film.
Never mind, this'll do. Come on.
Hey, can I have my sock back?
Oh, back so soon?
This time we've got the photograph.
Oh, well done. May I?
This time we'll win hands down.
Oh, hands up.
I see what you mean. Oh, I can't accept this either.
Why not?
Well, I know we're in Scotland, but I really can't believe that the Loch Ness Monster is tartan.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Well, what now?
Well, I still need proof. And if not a photograph, then some other kind of evidence.
Like what?
Well, like teeth, or bones, or old footprints.
Hey, we've seen some of them.
We haven't seen anything.
We'll make some. Come on.
So what's the plan, Douglas?
I've been through this 1,000 times, Dougal. I drive the boat, you tack the pictures.
Aye, but have you ever driven a boat before?
Never.
Ah, there'll be no problem then.
Hey. Footprints.
Footprints?
Yeah, but not human ones. Hey, start the engine, Dougal.
Aye, aye.
This time it'll work.
That's what you said last time, and the time before that, and the time...
Ah, but this time it's guaranteed.
So what do we do?
Well, remember we used to win all the wheelbarrow races at school?
Yes?
Well, I knew it'd come in handy sometimes. Off you go. Give me your ankles. And that up. Off we go. Sit. Yes. 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 Sit. Now back. That's it. Hey. Look at that. It'd fool me.
It'd fool me.
Well, it wouldn't fool me. And I would thank you, Pierre, to put my dustbin lids back where you found them.
It's harder than you think, all this exploring and discovering.
You can say that again.
It's hard... It's harder than you think, all this exploring and discovering.
You can say that again.
It's hard...
You sound like you're ready for your tea.
It wasn't me.
Well, it wasn't me. Hey!
Mrs. Mac! Mrs. Mac!
Hey. Any sign of Nessie yet, Dougal?
No, I can't see anything. And what does this do?
I thought you were a sea scout.
I was, but they threw me out.
Why was that?
My tent kept sinking.
Oh, hi.
Well, I have to take my tam o' shanter off to you boys. Who'd have thought that on the 20th anniversary of Nessie's Nest, we'd have had a sighting of Nessie herself?
Ah, well, we come from a long line of explorers and discoverers.
And we did tell you we'd see her first.
Well, it gives me great pleasure to give you boys the tickets.
Hey, what's going on here?
They've seen the hamster.
Monster.
Nessie.
I beg to differ. We've been out on the loch all morning, and we haven't seen a thing, have we? No.
Well, I'm terribly sorry for you two, but I've just seen Nessie with my own 2 eyes. And it's all thanks to Paul and Barry here.
Aye, what exactly did you see?
Well, it was big.
It was moving.
And it was on the water.
And we know what we saw.
Yeah, we're sure we saw what we saw.
And I saw what they saw, and I'm sure that we saw what we saw.
Aye, but are you sure? You'd be sure if you saw what we saw.
Aye, I'm sure you're sure what you saw you were sure of. But I'm sure that what you saw was my shenanigans offshore. Aye.
Aye.
What shenanigans?
Aye, Dougal and I in action. Oh, and I saw her offshore.
I saw what I saw. Sure.
Sure? What's all this shushing about? Would you like to follow us?
Aye. You see, this is what you saw.
Hey, it's only a model of Nessie, you see. Hey.
It looks nothing like a hamster.
I suppose you two think you're very clever, you cheats.
Oh, no, you've taken it wrong, you see. I believe you put 2 and 2 together and made 5, aye.
Is that a trick question?
I don't know.
No, it's meant to attract Nessie, not replace her.
So we can take photographs, you see.
Oh, you're quite right.
Oh, 2 and 2 do make 5.
We'll think about it later.
So what are you going to do now?
Oh, get back out there.
Aye, see if we can't attract Nessie, you see.
It looks like you already have. Look.
Hey, monster-sized kisses.
You mean those were made by Nessie?
Aye, they weren't there before. Aye.
I can see the hamster.
Monster?
Nessie!
Oh. Well, the rules of the competition clearly state that the winner is the person who can prove that he saw Nessie first.
And we did saw her first, didn't we, Paul?
Yeah, I said that all along.
Oh, well, it wasn't that I didn't believe you. You understand, I had to have the evidence. Well, here's your tickets. Congratulations. Oh, dear. I suppose that means I'm going to have to think up a new competition.
Good luck with your new competition.
Oh, thank you. I think this one should run and run.
Hey, search for the Loch Ness hamster.
Aye. Oh, here. Have a lovely time wherever it is that you're going.
Thank you. Bye.
Cheerio now.
Bye.
Have you decided where we'd like to go yet?
Yes.
Where? Darkest Africa? The rainforests? The mountains of Sarawak?
I just want to go home.
I'm glad you said that. Come on.